My name is Beth and I work for the Monroe County Library System. I'm here today with my daughter Nora to talk about some of our favorite early chapter books. So I'm going to go ahead and send it over to her so she can tell you some of her favorite books she's reading.
So I really like this one because I like cats and I also like princesses. I thought this one was a good book.
And this is part of a series, so this is the Itty Bitty Princess Kitty series.
This one is in the series too, and it's where she becomes a superhero and she doesn't even know it.
Okay, so this is Mia Mayhem. This one I'm just going to talk about really quick because I was really excited for it. If you're familiar with the Magic Treehouse, this is the first one in the series in a deluxe full color edition. I will admit I've tried to get Nora to read the Magic Treehouse a few times and she was just never quite interested. This version is fully illustrated. It kind of looks more like a picture book than a chapter book. And I gave it to her and she read it in a day. So I think sometimes the presentation of a book makes a difference. So I'm going to let Nora talk about that one. Do you remember anything about the story?
Not really.
No, just that it was really good. Did you read it in one night?
Yeah.
Are you ready to read the rest of the series?
Not the chapter book.
So we're hoping that she does more of these because Nora really likes this version.
This one's in the series, and it's kind of like what's it called again?
It's kind of like a journal.
It is like a journal, but
like a comic book as well?
Yes, but like it's a movie. I can't remember.
They're making like a play?
Has a magic mirror and some elves.
This is fun. Let's show them. So this is the Owl Diaries. This is number 13 in a series. You do not have to read them in order. Each one is like a little journal story. It looks like it's on notebook paper.
Okay, and they're playing a play of, what is it? So she says, mirror, mirror on the wall.
That one's Snow White.
Yes, Snow White.
Oh, it's a Snow White, okay.
It's a Snow White play that they're doing as owls.
Oh, that sounds super fun. Oh, she's got the little apple on the front. So definitely check out the Owl Diaries. They also have the Unicorn Diaries.
I like this one, but it wasn't my favorite. And she has earmuffs that she named, and she wants to take them everywhere. And she found a fairy tree with some kittens in it.
Ooh, that sounds fun. And here we've got some of the Fancy Nancy series. You might know her from her picture book series, and she also has a show on Disney. So if your child likes to read the picture books, it's super fun that they can now follow her into chapter books. Why do you like the Fancy Nancy chapter books?
Oh, they're fun to read.
They're fun to read. Okay, that works for me. So we've got 7 and 8 here in the series. Do you have to read them in order?
No, I don't think so.
Each one's its own story. So if you like the Fancy Nancy show or picture books, make sure to check out her chapter books. This one, she's playing soccer. Do you remember anything about the Princess Posy series? You read through those pretty fast.
Well,
Can you tell us anything about the main character? She's in each book, right?
yeah. So she's posy when she doesn't have her tutu on, and when she has her tutu on, she's Princess Posy.
Oh, that's super fun. So this follows her adventures. Crazy Lazy Vacation and the Flower Girl Fiasco. You read, what, about 5 of these? Nice short chapters, big print and pictures. And here we've got Finding Tinkerbell, a Never Girl Adventure. We've got 2 of those.
So in the first book, which I'm not sure what the first book is. So in the first book, what's her name? Get her name.
Is it the main character?
No, it's her. So they went on a treasure hunt, and she found her great grandfather's boat that he made, and she accidentally left it in Neverland, and Tinkerbell thought it was for her, and she sailed. And then she got lost. And then this one is book 3, and that's where they're trying to look for Tinkerbell, and then they're lost. And they find some of their stuff they lost, but they don't find Tinkerbell.
Ooh, that sounds fun. So there's quite a few in that series as well. We still have many more to go. This one I think you really enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
Baby Monkey Private Eye. I'm going to show you a little bit inside. If you've never read anything by this author, he also wrote and illustrated The Curious Invention of Hugo Cabaret. And that book has lots of beautiful illustrations. So this is a quick read. It's not like a full chapter book. It looks like it's heavy and thick, but there are lots of beautiful illustrations and not many words per page. So it was a fun little read. Do you remember anything about it?
Well, I do remember that I read it in like 10 minutes.
You did read it in like 10 minutes. Is he a detective?
Yes.
Solving mysteries?
Mm-hmm.
And he goes into outer space?
Mm-hmm.
You can't really ask for anything better than that in a book.
Well, there's a lot of things that are missing, including him.
Oh. Okay. And he helps find all the missing things?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, oh, we can't tell them. I think that gives away the end. We can't tell them that part.
Okay.
The ending is great. Make sure you check it out. We're not going to give you any spoilers, but check out Baby Monkey Private Eye. He's super fun. Next up, we've got some Mindy Kim. There are quite a few in this series that we stumbled upon. So you don't necessarily have to tell about these specific books, but why do you like the Mindy Kim series?
I don't know, I just like to read that.
She's super fun.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, she makes a seaweed business.
Mm-hmm.
This looks pretty fun. And this one is about the Lunar New Year parade.
She's Korean, so they celebrate that.
Oh, that sounds super fun. Oh, we've got one more. And the Birthday Puppy. Remember anything about this one?
No. That was the first one I read.
Oh, so that was a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
But we've enjoyed these. She read through these very quickly. We just recently discovered Genie and Genie. This is book 2 and 3. Tell us about Genie and Genie.
So this person is a genie, and then her name is Genie. So this is Willow, and then this is Genie. I got confused a lot.
Taco Tuesday. So we're a super big fan of books with big print and pictures and short chapters to make it feel like you're making it through pretty fast. So we're a big fan of this type of series. Anything else to say?
No.
Okay. So this one is part of the Mercy Watson series, and we actually discovered those in a library book club. The pig is Mercy. Do you remember anything about this one?
Well, she writes a poem.
The little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Nothing else.
Why would you recommend this book to someone?
Because it may seem like you're reading a lot, but you're really not reading.
That sounds good. And last up we have Pearl the Flying Unicorn. This is book 2 or 3 in the Pearl series. We've talked about her before in our book talks. Can you tell our friends anything about this book?
Well,
So it's about a unicorn.
it's about a unicorn. I don't actually get to read all of this one.
Oh, we better put that back in the to be finished pile. Do you remember the other Pearl book?
Well, she tried to get apples, but she couldn't get apples.
Okay. Well, let's show our friends the inside to show them what to look forward to. So I think this book is super fun because the chapters are in pink and black with some illustrations to show you what's going on. The last one we wanted to mention is part of the Rebel Girl series. You might have heard of them. They have a few compilation books, and then they started putting out chapter books about specific Rebel Girls. So this one is about a ballerina, and Nora really enjoyed reading the story about how she worked hard to become a ballerina. There are some other books in the series about famous women who have done great things, so we definitely recommend anything in the Rebel Girl series. So these are just some of the books we've been reading during the pandemic. We have been flying through books, so as you can see, Nora doesn't always remember all of them, but she is constantly reading, and that makes me super happy. So we wanted to share some of our favorite books with you today. If you have any questions, please contact your local branch, and they would be happy to help you find some of these books. Thanks.